but also curious as some of these big foundational model companies like OpenAI and Google improves their offerings. What do you think is the differentiator as a startup leveraging those technologies?
It comes from a couple of angles. One, illustration is only one part of the story creation. The number one thing that, like, say, prevents a lot of kids into creating their own books is just like they don't know where to start, right? Because think of it, it's a huge thing. Not only like the storyline needs to be a kind of appealing, but also characters and all that, and then translate that into kind of like, say, a book with vivid illustrations. If it's more like a picture book, right, it needs to have this like character projecting and plot kind of like, say, go hand in hand. And there's also a lot to do with formatting, right? So if you really want to go down to the published route, you need to kind of put all these together in one document. Another lesson I learned throughout the journey is that kids at different development age really need slightly different product to support that. For younger kids, normally they can't think of details or right off the bat. But then for the older kids, those kids have like ability to come up with details. What you need to really to empower to support them is like the connecting tissue, right, between how the text translate into key kind of like, say, illustration frames, right? So eventually I developed two versions of the solution to support both needs.